I'm really into topics around like BIPOC individuals and queer individuals, so that's what a lot of my content's going to be focused on. Kind of duh. If you look at anything in my apartment, I feel like very obviously that's what I am into. Welcome to my channel. My name is JeanJacques. I am a Black Chicano non-binary creator based in Southern California. I am super adorable and cutesy. That's my motto. That's my life. If you cannot tell by the absurd amount of hearts on my face, honestly, I woke up and was like, I'm choosing violence with hearts. Kill them with kindness, kill them with love. To give you guys a little bit of background on me, I am a junior video producer for an advertising agency and content production house. We're like a mix of an ad agency and a content studio. We work in general market and the Hispanic market, which is really fun to be like across the board there. I used to work as like a freelance video producer, and that taught me a lot. That taught me a lot in life, and I learned a lot, and I had to start my career in the midst of the pandemic, which was like a whole different learning experience all in itself. But I feel like there's a lot of things I learned along the way that I want to pass on to y'all. Whether I was producing things in Zoom, my first short films in person, which I financed with my Biden checks. You know how most people were like, let me pay my student loans, or let me pay off some car debt, or let me put this in savings for a house someday. No. I put that into myself and financed short films so that way I could work on set for the first time, because again, I had to become a producer during the pandemic, so that was really hard. Those experiences led me to my full-time job now as a junior video producer, and though I had to, go through the trenches, and I'm not perfect, again, junior video producer, I'm still like much farther along in my career than I ever thought I would become. Honestly, like really? There's just so many things I learned along the way that I wish I would have just like been told through a YouTube video, honestly. Especially, I know that when you look up video producer on YouTube, normally you see a certain type of person over and over again with a certain type of style, and it ain't this, okay? I'm very cutesy. My work is very queer from across the board. From when I first started on a web series from Zoom, I had a mostly female cast and crew, and it was something that had like one of the most diverse casts that I've ever had. I had people from New York, I had people from California, I had people from Colorado. Carried on throughout my work into the future when I ended up doing an internship with the Blacklist, a company founded in bringing marginalized and disenfranchised voices into the industry. And that was a part of my internship with the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, which is kind of crazy that I was able to get those kind of programs from my Zoom short films and turn that into a career in advertising, which is stable. I got my own apartment, I have my own place, like I'm doing good for myself, and I'm not like making millions. I'm not even making like that much money, in all honesty. I just worked my butt off and I earned what I've done. The thing that's gonna be on my content is my like life lesson series, which is directly me watching old vlogs. I took a lot of vlog content when I was just like trying to make my career happen, and I never posted it. Like there's a time in my life where I had no insecurities, and then I was just posting nonstop. And then there's a time where I just kind of stopped posting, but I was still recording. And I just kept telling myself, this is gonna be important one day. This is gonna be important one day. One day this is gonna be important. I'm now forcing myself to think it's important because I haven't really found an exact reason, but I think a reason will come along the way. So we're gonna watch my old like vlogs and like directly see how the things I did when I started my career came to be, or what lessons I've learned, or things I've done wrong, especially things I've done wrong. I don't think anyone really wants to admit when they make mistakes, especially when they're in the middle of making the mistake, But now that it's been a couple years and I've hopefully matured a little bit, I think I have, I can kind of look back on those experiences and be honest with myself about the things I've done wrong and the people I've hurt, or the things that I totally should have known better because I was just being dumb and naive, or the things that I have to give grace on because I didn't know what I was doing and I was just trying my hardest to make my career happen. And you know what? I did make my career happen, so go me. I bet you never thought you'd have someone aggressively look at you with hearts on their face. I know that the lessons I've learned along the way are going to be valuable to people like me when I was younger, who are just starting their feet into the door and don't know how to do anything because they're not taught it in school, or they're told they just kind of have to figure it out or set. Don't worry. We're gonna get this together because we can do it. We can do anything. We can do anything we put our minds to. So I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed this channel and learning from me. I'm also gonna have content that's like not about my career and just like about my interests. I want to have some more like YouTube essay content, you know? So I want to do like things on pop culture, especially around like the Hispanic market and like the African American diaspora and like international like culture, K-pop. I will be honest, I have like 2 to 3 videos planned solely on K-pop. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you guys do enjoy this channel and like want to follow along my story. I want to learn from my mistakes and my successes along the way, and that it's educational for you and hopefully makes it seem more realistic to do this kind of career, because I definitely was kind of, my start of my career had no idea this was possible. So now that I'm in it, it feels possible. But back then I didn't think any of this was possible whatsoever. And now I see the possibilities are endless for me. I hope that this channel kind of teaches you guys that. I have this life motto that I used to say a lot more often back then, but I'm bringing it back. I have this life motto called aggressively optimistic. I don't just see the glass as half full. I know the glass is half full because I poured the glass. And when I was pouring the glass, I remember saying, this is gonna be half full. I'm making sure that this is half full. That's half full. So my life is all about perseverance and pushing forward and just making sure that you can be not only determined in your actions but happy and you feel like you're making a good choice and you're feeling confident as you're moving forward. To me, that's what aggressively optimistic is, and it leads us to a brighter future. Okay guys, I'm gonna get started on my channel now. You're gonna see me in this outfit a couple times, okay? Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe. You guys can also follow me on TikTok and on Instagram. I'm JeanJacques. My YouTube content's gonna be like longer format. I'm really into topics around like BIPOC individuals and queer individuals, so that's what a lot of my content's gonna be focused on. Kind of duh. If you look at anything in my apartment, I feel like very obviously that's what I am into. So I really hope you guys enjoy that. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you subscribe to my channel. If you guys want to hear anything specific from me, let me know. I hope you enjoy what I have to offer on this channel and that you're subscribing and liking and following me along, and I hope that, I don't know, we learn good things together and we appreciate our learning together. I just really hope that. I hope we appreciate learning together. Okay, bye y'all. I'm so sorry, I smothered you in love. Did you expect anything else? I got hearts all over my face. Okay. Bye y'all.